morning. It's the final day. I'm getting bed stripped and getting laundry done. Noisy old weed eaters and blowers and things like that across the road. But getting stuff done now. And then get some breakfast and head on the road. I tell you what, I couldn't really sleep last night because the freaking room was like 80 something degrees, so even with the sliding glass door open and laying no blankets, I was still 80 some odd degrees in here. It was terrible. I just couldn't get to sleep until like 1 in the morning or 2 in the morning or something like that. I don't remember when I fell asleep, but holy crap. Then finally a breeze came in the window and actually started cooling the room off, and then the door slammed about 12:30. God, it's terrible. Really, really terrible. I mean, having no air ventilation of any kind is just terrible. I mean, I get it, it's a beach house. You don't want to be circulating around sand and stuff through the ventilation system. But Jesus, people. Come on, you gotta design a better house than that. But it's actually fairly overcast today. I mean, you can see just how low the clouds are over the ocean over there, and how low the clouds are up above the hill. So we got some cloud coverage coming in and actually cooling off the place. So, not bad. But now we're getting some stuff did, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera off, and I'm going to help cleaning up. And then I'll record when I have something else more exciting to say, I guess. So I'll see you guys then. Yeah, garbage. You get a garbage sack done with whatever.
Okay.
And then
and this is from our room, right?
That was from the upstairs bathroom.
Okay. There's one of these.
Quit it. Haven't had much time to really record this morning, considering what we're packing. I got mom's stuff, so it gets to go into the back of the truck. Let's see if I can find a spot to put it. And I can also drop off my sunglasses, so this ought to be interesting. Oops, it's not even unlocked. Well, then I guess I get to grab the keys and unlock it then. Or something. Fuck. I gotta walk back up the stairs. Yay! I feel like I'm gonna suffocate in this room specifically, but I gotta put the plug protector back in the wall. That way it's there. Bathroom's clean. Window's partially open, but it should be alright. That window's open as well because it's suffocatingly hot. We're good so far. Clean up. Pretty much cleaned up. Looks like there's some extra stuff in here that we ended up never using. Some kind of spare stuff up there. Sorry if the audio sounds a little different. I'm using my earbuds right now with the built-in mic on them, so sorry if the audio's a bit different. But just go check out the downstairs one last time. So Justin and Kelly have left, Paul and Sabrina have left, and now it's just Mom, me, Kylie, and her significant other. This is the room of which Justin and Kelly slept in down here. Surprised there's no TV down here. There's only the one upstairs in the middle section. That was the only room that ever actually had a television. But as you can see, you're basically sitting down here on the ground on this floor. There's the truck. They had a decent bed, but they actually got a shade, and they also got a screen on their window. A closet over there. And And then in here is the washroom. With child locks on it for some reason. That scared the Jesus out of me. Stupid buzzer, coincidentally. There's the little Roku. Is that a 2, 3, or 4? Oh, it's a little LT. Never seen a thing like that. But now you got a little TV down here, and you got some stuff. This is where we play ping pong. My guess is that in here, if you had the key for it, which we don't, there'd be some extra supplies in there, like napkins and paper towels and such. There's that ping pong table that we used. Dustin and I and Callie and I, and then they did their beer pong game down here, which I didn't participate in because obviously I'm not the legal age to be dealing with alcohol, and I'm not going to be affiliated with any of that sort of thing. There's all the board games, puzzles, and books and such that were here. There's the big screen door. There's the driveway. Never actually took out the bicycles, but I don't know if they were any good anyway. But no, this is a decent place. I mean, granted, I would have liked that there would have been more airflow through a lot of this stuff. And by the way, there's that noisy dehumidifier that we always heard. You know, if it weren't for that, this would have been the lack of airflow in this house, considering it's just got in-floor heating. You know, the heating in the floor because it's tile, and obviously you don't want to be sucking air through this. I mean, I get it that you don't want air flowing through and you get sand wrecking the central air, but I mean, come on, people. There's like no airflow in this house. I can't believe the other people who lived here or rented this house could actually deal with no airflow. I guess it's just a bad time of year. So, you got any final words about the house, or are you just focused on other things?
Well, I'm trying to get a glimpse.
Ah, okay,
Everyone's
gotcha.
map so I can see where everyone's
Gotcha.
at the same time. So
Gotcha.
I'm still trying to figure out how that works on this program.
Fair enough.
So I can do that. So, and I'm waiting for the lady to show up.
There's one last look at the upstairs. Still waiting on the lady to show up. So, let's get one last look at the place while we're still here and occupy before it gets vacated. Lots of flora and fauna. I mean, it wasn't an ugly place. It's just that there was a lack of things that really made the living experience kind of uncomfortable, especially during the mid-time we were here with the lack of air and such. Those beds I slept in. I mean, the beds are okay, but I had to hand it to whoever designed this house. They designed it so badly. Like, this has to have been designed for little people or something, because my God. Like, let me see if I can get this here. I'm literally taller than this roof line, so I don't think that's a lot of space. But yeah, you can see I'm just using my earbuds with their integrated mic right now, so hopefully it sounds okay. If not, my apologies. But no idea what this closet actually went to. I bet that's something that the renters keep locked up for cleaning supplies or something else. There you can see the little curtain thingy here that was used for natural lighting. Just lets all this light into the room. I should probably roll it back up if I can. I don't know if I can or not. I'll have to do this with two hands, I guess. There we go, that's much better. And you can see the chimney for the what was to be used fireplace right there. And one of these little crank windows that you can open up by just cranking it, I suppose, after something. I don't know how it works, or if it even opens. But that's a lot of light in here, that's for sure. So, I gotta fix my headphones real quick. There's the back patio that I sat on for a couple nights. It is a little dirty, but nothing you can't sweep off. There's Kylie and Jason down there in the truck. It's all packed up. It's ready to go. Just gotta wait on the lady. You can tell the cloud coverage is coming in. It's really cool outside, which is a big change comparative to the rest of it. It's really hot, actually. Really, really hot. Hey, it's cooling off. It's making me tired because I really didn't sleep too much. I really didn't. I never did use the upstairs shower, but literally the head looks to be exactly the same as the one downstairs, which needless to say is one of those high efficiency handhelds, which I'm not too fond of. It works, but not exactly great, because you only got the one little handheld as your head, and then you just one control. You don't have like an actual shower head, which I get it, efficiency, you gotta, yeah. Not very happy about that bit, but there's the little closet that had bed sheets in it for the twins, doubles, and queens. Since it's all this house really has is twins, doubles, and queens for beds. Some kind of closeting thing in here, which looks like it's been locked up. It was open at one point, but I do like this. This is kind of neat. But I don't know which room this would have been designed for or what, but I'll go ahead and open these up just cuz. And then I'll head back downstairs then. I'll tell you what, the one thing about this place is the stairs. Way too many stairs. We had a couple other sofas, and there's a fireplace entertainment center, as you obviously could tell. There's that chair that I sat in it for a little while. There's the table and those outlets. Mom's keeping a track of, looks like Justin and Callie as they're driving up the road. Although they got T-Mobile phones, so that does cut in and out. The kitchen was very elegant, actually, and I really enjoyed cooking it, other than the burners were kind of slow to heat up, but that's no big deal. Apparently they left some kind of souvenir for us when we got here. And, yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful place. Don't get me wrong, it's very beautiful, but definitely not the kind of place that I would fancy living at for an extended period of time. It's more of a getaway house, for sure. I know some people fancy living in this spot, and there's room for people who like that sort of thing, but it's not for me. I will admit, I miss Goldendale. That's okay. That's where we're going back to. So we'll miss the hot tub, but that's okay. I got a swimming pool, and I got a shower, and I got a bathtub. But let's kind of get a look at the house here before we send it away. I'm gonna go inside and get me something to drink as well. We'll get one last look here, just so that way we can get a bit of B-roll on the house. There's some firewood down there that we never ended up needing because we never used the fireplace because it was just so dang hot naturally. She is a tall house, that's for sure. There's the bottom floor. There's those steps. There's also that rockway thingy there, so yeah. Back up the steps I go because apparently the family wants me again, as always. On this. No, stuff's going off, as always. I don't want us to be making frequent stops though.
No, we're not going to be doing frequent stops.
Oh, some cloud coverage. Neat.
And there's a mist.
Oh yeah, because we're in the clouds. It's
Yeah.
humid.
Lots of moisture. So essentially, yeah, we're going to get some little bit of mist.
Yep. Bug. Is that something else? I don't know. I think it's bug.
I mean, from the top, I mean, it's almost been a steady flow.
You get called by Middle Serena.
The traffic, oh, are we stopping? The traffic going to the beach is insane. Did you, yeah. The traffic to the beach is insane. Yes. I'm here. Can you hear me? No. We get disconnected.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, and it's still going. Look at that. Wow. All these people going to the beach. Okay. Alrighty. Well, it looks like we're getting into a big thicket of trees again. Can you still hear me?
That guy's got a trailer problem.
Hello? Hello?
He's setting up the triangles. What are they building down there? I just noticed it.
Probably
didn't
another
even get it on
house.
video. Didn't get on video because I didn't move fast enough. Here's all that stuff.
They're just going up Mary Hill.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
They're gonna take that route around.
yeah. He said they just wanted to let me know they made it to Biggs. They fueled up and they're going to go up and see her family and then
Good,
get on to Walla Walla. So,
Good. There's more sights of that line. Yeah, they were at a straight stop. They're just now moving. That's crazy. And it looks like now it's starting to clear up a little. Wow. Hello.
it's all the way down.
It's all the way down, yeah.
All the way down the highway.
That's just great. I can't see past this trailer, but wow. It's almost as bad as an Energizer battery. It just keeps going and going and going and going. Oh, okay, there's a brake.
Small one.
Small one. There it goes.
Here's another line all the way up the hill.
Holy crap. Yeah, it goes all the way up the hill. I can't really get it on the film much, but you can't see it. But, nope. Okay. Okay. I guess now we're coming to a stop.
No, not quite yet. But we've got a motorhome and this trailer all in front of us.
Oh my god.
Who knows what they're doing?
It's Oregon. Old Mercedes there. Looks neat. Yeah, this particular queue, yeah, they're not even really moving past 5 miles an hour. They're basically stopped. Oh, there's some incoming slowing down.
This is the end.
It's probably the
People are
end.
coming in to join it.
Yep.
Suckers. Don't know what you're getting into, but I do.
practically standstill going all the way down. And incoming. Slow down. Yay. Typical Portland. Let the BS begin. And we're stopped, other than these other 2 lanes that we are not supposed to be in.
So we're supposed to pop back out?
Let's see here. Because we're going to be in this for quite a while, hence why the entire line is red. But we're going to... Yeah, we're in the right lane. And then when we hit the exit, we're going to go back over to the Portland Bridge, and then it should be smooth sailing from there. And then go back over the river, and so on and so forth. Stay whole. Right now we're in the midst of it, so... Yeah, red lane. All the way down.
Where the tunnel is?
I think there's a sign that says tunnel. Glad you're not going to the PDX airport. Whoa. Whoa, okay.
Come on, asshole. Keep on moving.
Oh, he's trying to get it. Holy crap. Oh, there's a fender bender over there, too. Nice.
Roadster.
Oh.
Danny. Save for a bit.
There's an old Dodge. Wow, from Nevada. That's cool. We're stopped here in Cattail, and gonna let the dog go pee, and then figure out what we're gonna do from there. Quest. Here's the dedicated service. Yay. Amidst all the diesel engines, here's a beautiful blue Taurus. I mean, I love that shade of blue. I mean, not that our burgundy Taurus is bad, but yeah. Impala with racing stripes on top of the Okay, inside, some cool air.
Yes.
Yay. So, gonna find the restrooms, get something to drink, at least. That's the plan.
Well, there's soda in the ice chest.
That's what I'm meaning in general, just getting something to drink while we're stopped. Got a Galaxy S6 case in there, got a Blu-ray of something with Liam Neeson in it. Stereo earphone. Stereo earphone, just the one. Let's see, Bluetooth speaker, kind of neat. Some kind of Digimon, also I can't say the name. 2GB FM, it looks exactly like an iPod Nano. Who buys a 2GB thing anyway? Oh yeah, look at that straight up Apple ripoff right there. Oh my god. Some kind of cheap camera there I've been putting off talking about. There's some headphones stuff, an iPhone 6 Plus case in the back there. Some stuffed animals and such. It's like a little movie rotation thingy that you can win. Some balls. Some creepy monkeys. What's in this one, I wonder? Ooh, PS4. Ooh, I like that. Got an Xbox One. Got an Apple Watch. Ooh. Cool. Nice. What if you just win the picture and everything and you wasted all your money on it, you just got the picture? I'm sure you actually win that stuff, they just obviously can't fit it in there. So, let's see what's happening here. Let's see what everybody's getting here. Well, Mom's getting me Popeyes for lunch, so that's gonna be tasty. Gotta go find a mug and then bring it in, fill it up with ice, because we already got drinks inside the truck, so all we really need is to just get the food, and then we can grab chips, because we got chips. So, there's that. I wonder what's going off. Is it an ambulance, or is it police, or what? Oh, there it is. It's the ambulance. Cascade Locks. Typical. It's Cascade Locks. What do you expect? Rains like hell over there, but yeah, look at that blue Taurus. That is just a beautiful shade of blue, I have to say. Very nice. It's like a 95, 96. I think it's a 95. The seats look great. It's much the same. The grill looks the same. I'd say it's a 95. I think those redesigned ones, I think, came out in 93, 94, somewhere in there. I don't know. There's the little dinky truck compared to the rest of the big old semi-trucks. Let's see if I can find Mom's Yeti mug. And I can go inside and fill it up with some ice here. Where's that? Oh, it's right there. Well, good. I don't have to look very far. Ow, motherfucker, that's hot. Word of advice, don't touch stainless steel when it's hot. You will burn yourself. You will burn yourself good. The water's feeling a little jiggly today. Just the two. None of my other ones are shaking. That's funny. That's
scary. Send it to me.
So there's that.
Oh, they take him out to the truck.
Oh, well, it's sealed up. I guess you'll see it here in a minute. I'm teasing everybody on... Nah, just kidding. Probably not teasing much of everybody because this is the luxury for us. The only thing we get back at home is like McDonald's and Dairy Queen if we're lucky. Otherwise, we make everything on our own. Probably better that way, but yeah, no.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was huge last year. Lots and lots of drugs.
Well, if you're taking drugs,
No, Jesus.
I will kick someone's ass. Nasty old shit.
Grown man did.
Don't have to be no grown man. It's just stupid shit.
Well, that's just what they do.
Hello.
It's a music
I
festival.
know.
Towing
Kinda
on
like
the road.
hippie movement in the 60s.
No,
No,
on the road.
had to try that shit. Thought it was great.
That's not what it is.
Gotta have a great wave every generation.
Music festival.
Can't really see that too well.
All right, are we good to go back here? No.
No, because you got an idiot there who's not gonna move over.
Of course not, because we're gonna put at 45 miles an hour. Really? Freaking move!
No, he's got to be in this. Right, he's got to be in that one.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't slow down to get behind my big ass, right?
No, that's too hard.
It's okay.
What the hell, man? You're not a cab.
My ass.
Oh yeah.
Dumb ass.
Please stop on the exit there.
Yeah,
There's this. There's Mother's.
I can't eat the biscuit. Do you want my biscuit?
Oh, or she probably got it, yeah.
It's really
I got
buttery.
mine. I got mine. Unless, of course, someone else.
But I will have my potatoes if you'll get me my fork and I'll eat my potatoes.
They're in the bag, right?
Yes.
Okay. And we're home. Kind of ish. Not yet. Back to early.
Now they still haven't.
Okay, so some time has passed and we've got unpacked and all that stuff here at home. Which pretty much concludes the beach trip series. My opinions on it. You're a dork. I don't certainly miss this cat. And her meowing. Come on, meow one more time. See? You're a meow master 5000. I might have to move to a different room. But my opinions were that the house, it was a nice looking house, don't get me wrong. The house was really nice looking. But I honestly think that the people who are renting the house were kind of directing it towards sort of, I guess, days of coolness, I guess, or something like that. They're trying to direct it towards cooler weather, because when it got hot, it was hot in that house. Let me tell you, it's hot, sweaty, miserable. got to be like 80 some odd in that house, and it was terrible. Like, it making me look like what I look like right now. And yeah, I know I still haven't shaved. Shut up. You know, otherwise, it was fine. It was a beautiful house. I mean, really nice. Like, good living room, nice bedrooms with, you know, that one room with the horrible design of the stupid twin beds hiding underneath the roof. That's a dumb roof design, honestly, but that's just me. And then, the environment that we were around, I mean, the beach was a little bit of a distance, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, I could deal with that. You know, it's not like it wasn't like we had to walk a little ways from before to go to the beach when we were in Seaside last year. So that's no different. So that's fine. But, no, I think the biggest gripe, or two biggest gripes actually, would have been the lack of air circulation inside the house and all the driving. Like, all the driving, all the fuel costs, those were the biggest gripes of the entire trip in Manzanita. It's not to say that Manzanita is a bad place. I would highly recommend to go there because the housing there is rather beautiful. And there are some really nice houses there. You still get a beautiful view at the beach, amongst other great advantages. And you get a decent little community, and the fuel's a little bit cheaper than what we get up here in town especially. But I don't know if it would really be worth it over, say, Seaside or Cannon Beach or Lincoln City or something like that. Maybe even Newport if you're into that sort of thing, because they're all by the beach. Maybe even Astoria if you're into that. So there's a few things that are worth considering, but for the most part, you know, it is what it is. Oregon's kind of iffy when it comes to traffic especially, and that was one big gripe. Oh my god, traffic was terrible. Can you not notice how much we griped about it on the way home too? Ugh. It's even worse on the way up because we had or specifically on the way up to Newport, you know, there's a jackass behind us, or in front of us, sorry, not behind us. He was behind us and then he got in front of us, and just, god, I hate people like that. I didn't get it on video, but I was kind of glad not to because we had a bunch of swearing in there, a bunch of F-bombs that I don't want on my videos, believe me, because I think there's some kind of YouTube ordinance about bad language, so let's not get started on that. But I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the entire trip. I mean, I liked it. It was good to get out of the house for a little while, but there's no denying that I was, you know, really, really happy to get back here into Golden Dale with, you know, my house and even my idiotic cat. So I think in the end, you know, it was good to get out of the house for at least a few days. But for me anyway, I'm not going back. Would I recommend it for other people? Absolutely. You know, there might be better housing options there by the time that you go, or you might find a better house than the one that we were in, or maybe you'll end up being in the same house, who knows, but, no, to be honest, it just wasn't the town for us, honestly. I mean, not that we don't like small towns, because we live in one, but it just made everything a lot more complicated that way, which we don't really need, so. For some reason the lighting in here is the best, even though the lighting in this room is really the worst. I don't know why this is. Anyway, so that about wraps it up for the Manzanita trip of 2017. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I really enjoyed making it. I know there's some things in there that were kind of screwy, like those missing clips on that one day, which really kind of didn't make me very happy. But it is what it is, so accidents happen. At least I had the backup phone there to kind of cover me over until I was able to, you know, resume what I was doing, so that was nice. So, I think I'll see you guys next year. I guess we'll see. We're debating on location now for next year. We're already debating that because obviously Manzanita really wasn't the place, and Seaside's kind of too crowded and too boring after a little while. There she is. I see you. She missed us. She's still a dork, though. So, we'll see what happens next year. We'll probably make some videos in preparation for next year, so that way, you know, we will have a larger audience then, and then we'll decide on whether or not what we're going to carry for camera equipment and what I have then. We'll see. So, until next time, guys.